Louisiana Beer Reviews Captain Morgan, genuine quality, sliced passion fruit hurricane style drink. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors and certified color. So they call it a hurricane style drink because it's not actual hurricane, which I believe is made with vodka and some other items. I don't drink cocktails unless they're like these. I'll just be honest, and I don't really drink these. I'll review them, but as a standby beer, no. 5.8% alcohol, 186 calories, so heavy on the calories. It's got some code, but I can't figure that out. I think it was made 10 minutes after midnight, but the rest is like an in-house code that you would have to have the code breaker to break it. Alright, anyway, so passion fruit hurricane, natural flavors. So we have food coloring to give it the color. Contains beverage alcohol. Alright. Alcohol you can drink, not alcohol used to like clean a wound. Alright. This was, I think, $16.98 at Winn-Dixie for the 12-pack, 3 cans each of 4 different flavors. So it's a red. Well, the hurricanes you get in New Orleans in the French Quarter, like at Pat O'Brien's, they're red, so that's what they're trying to mimic. I don't think I ever really had a hurricane. I know people that drink them, you know. Some people drink too many, or the whole big cup, plastic. It's really like a plastic thing, but then they talk about how sick they felt. But I'm sure with all that sugar, it probably made you sicker than the actual alcohol in it. All right, anyway. So it's translucent and red. Well, it's sort of transparent with the light shining through it, but not really. But it's definitely translucent. The light can shine through it like a party bulb. All right. So never before had it. There's a few video reviews for it, but unfortunately they do that thing where they do all 4 flavors in one long video with 5 different people reviewing, and it's so busy you can't keep up with who likes what. And they're all talking like blah, 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 and I tell them, I say, why don't you, but they don't ever listen. But I say, why don't you take each product and do a single review? All right. It smells like I don't know what passion fruit's supposed to smell like, but it smells like a fruit, so I guess that's what it is. All right, taste. Cheers. It's a dry, breezy, sunny day. A little bit cool, chilly overnight. Now this 5.8 series, they do have a good amount of tap water flavor. I like tap water, but I can buy it by the month. I pay by the month, and it's a lot cheaper than this. All right, and it just comes to my house from the local government. It has tartness, not a whole lot. 2 out of 5 warheads. Bitterness, 0 out of 5 hop cones. Although a malt beverage must by law contain hops, but the law doesn't say they have to be bitter hops. All right. Sweetness is there, but it's not too strong either. I'll say 3.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. I mean, some of these, they'll be 5 out of 5 sugar cubes. It's like liquid sugar. I mean, they're unbearable almost, but this one's measured. High medium, but not a heavy body, but a high medium body. Somewhat syrupy mouthfeel. I don't know if they're adding like a passion fruit syrup, extract syrup. That's probably what it is. could buy those fruit extracts at the store, local store here. Well, they probably all have it. I just know one I was looking at. They had them. They're little vials. I think the company's called, well, they got McCormick, and then this other one is Goodman's. Goodman's natural orange extract, and then lemon extract, and they have vanilla extract. They're all like a syrup. Semi-sweet finish, so it's probably 50-50 sweetness to dry on the finish. They're alright. I mean, these are alright. They're good, I guess. I found that sliced up, which I was confused about it at first because the labels are the same, except one says sliced, this series, sub-series, and the other one says sliced up, the 8%. The 8%, the Hurricane Punch, and the other one, the Strawberry Daiquiri, I think it was called, those held the flavors together better. And they were getting into the A range. The 5.8, they're trying to go right at Cayman Jack, 5.8. They're not quite making it there, but they're fine. They're priced at the same, same as Cayman Jack. Cayman Jack is coming from Arizona. This is coming from Illinois. They're both doing this cocktail series. They try to mimic various cocktails. Margaritas, rum punch, hurricanes, Mai Tai, screwdriver, so forth. That they do that with club tails. Those are 10%. Those are dynamite. A little bit on the sugar side. They all run about the same price for the 12-pack, or that if you unit price it, the 8-pack's around the same. You get these 8-packs of the club tails, the original club tails, but it's about the same price per ounce. Even the Four Loko variety pack, yeah, they have those. You get like 8 cans. 13.9%, or some of them are 12. Just a mere 12% alcohol. But I don't mess with those anymore because they went to artificial sweetener, so I just stick it right back on the shelf. People were asking me about the Mountain Dew, and I say artificial sweetener. On the shelf, back on the shelf, Monster, which I never had. I tried one of those energy drinks once at the Superdome. They were saying, "You want to try this?" It was Monster Black. It was like black lime. And I drank some of it. I was like, I didn't finish it. But it was free, But then that Four Loko Black was like mimicking it. But I had me feeling sick the next day, that Four Loko Black. 14%. That was back, I think that was back when he used real sugar, but I drank the whole can and I was feeling bad at work. But and then I think I revisited it, and it was, I was more in control of it, and it didn't get ill, but they were trying to make it taste like a black lime. And there was this very rare Mountain Dew black lime, which I don't think you can find that too easily at all, but that's what they were, apparently that's what they're trying to mimic, on that. Now, I don't know if they're going to make a Captain Morgan black lime or a original Club Tails black lime. That might be, but they more focus on like those these days on trying to mimic various cocktails. So let's see if they do a Cayman Jack and a Captain Morgan Alexander. A Brandy Alexander style cocktail. That would be tough to do. All right, so Les Bon Temps Relais, I'll score it a B. I think most of these have been going into like a B range. So like 83, 8.3 out of 10. It's good. That's about all you can say. It's good. It's good. I wouldn't buy it again, but then that's not fair because I would never buy any of these again, honestly, even if they were in A+. So thank you for for watching this video, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Illinois, Plainfield, Illinois, and take a flavored malt beverage brewery tour.